I feel like us now way. So focus, head on straight. No new friends.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Yoan Moncada leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Michael Kopech. And Siggy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
George Springer in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
Fought off foul. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Two down, nobody on. On its way to the corner. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Tosses to first, and Machetta's retired. And the Blue Jays back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Alek Manoah. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Slider misses outside.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Line to the left center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1-2 here. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Gavin Sheets stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one close, ruled the ball. Now 2-0. And that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yohan Moncada stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one the other way. Bichette sends it across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single put back here on the south side. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
1-1.
And that's outside. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Danny Jansen to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. That one not close, and the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
One ball,
zone.
one strike.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Almost got him.
One strike.
Foul ball there. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air to left center. Full extension makes the catch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Vlad Guerrero Jr. with the solo shot for Toronto. All even at one apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Max Stassi batting with one down takes a strike. A little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside corner. 2-2. Got him swinging.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. On to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Kopech back to work. And that's outside. That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. That one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and now 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. So the batting order turns over, and the batter is George Springer. Kiermaier on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good throw behind the plate. He's going to.
Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Springer on the run.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Go to second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Now the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. Two outs. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Here on the south side, set for the bottom of the 3rd. There's Benintendi to start it off. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Varsho hauls it in, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Varsho hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. White Sox down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Rolls across the diamond, and they take care of him. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And delivers outside. Three-two. Swing and a ball popped up. Lopez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Danny Jansen getting ready to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fletcher under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Way outside, 1-0. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. his second home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Rodriguez. Over to first. And that'll do it. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. The right-hander back to work. Splits the plate, and that is strike one.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Sheets, the next to hit, takes ball one. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with one away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And a strike in there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The Jays up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high...
And now this is down for a base hit. One runs in. Now the second run is in. Back even. It's 3-3. And he's got a double.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fletcher, the runner at third. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, and that is that. They'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Back here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. That's hard hit in the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's Kiermaier down. A walk and a run scored his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4,
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shane Drohan, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Toussaint, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Fletcher flying after this one. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. He's not stopping. On his way home. The tag, and he's in there.
Second baseman, David Schneider.
Base is empty with 2 away. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, right side. Sheets on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. RBI triple for the Jays this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. That one to first, and that's just foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shane Drohan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Fetty up and loosening in the pen. Checks over to first. Back safely. Bichette on at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. That one out to right. Sheets has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Digging in, Danny Jansen. First pitch misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Now snap throw to first. Bichette gets back easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner on the go. Come on and miss. Throw. Save.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Varsho in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And the 0-2. Got him. Out number 3. No runs, 1. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. There's a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. To third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Moncada stands in now and watches strike 1. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. And that quickly 2 away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And that one hit to first. And foul ball. So now 1 and 2. And another ball. The White Sox trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one misses, and it's 3 and 2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
But he's back. Next offering is in for a strike. With the tying run on at first, here in the 2nd game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Drohan back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Drohan, a 6'3" lefty, 25 years old. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Benintendi moving under it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1.
Kevin.
That's in there. Strike 1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts a bunt down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Jose Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter,
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's as far as Alec Manoah will go, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. Tim Mesa will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th. Good eye right there. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lopez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Lopez off of first with 2 away. Just misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
They take the force out, and the inning is. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Touki Toussaint.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Here's George Springer to start it off. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And here it comes. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 3. Swings through that one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Rolled to short, could be 2. to second. That's one. On to Vaughn. 2.
Well, that had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add on. It's 6-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Now it's going to be Danny Jansen. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Two outs. That's to third. Moncada zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yimi Garcia hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Vaughn leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1-1.
Vaughn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And a ground ball to first. Over to Bichette. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. White Sox leave 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Number 67, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Banks also throwing. A big swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
The pitcher for the White Sox, Johnny Brevier.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. He's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Kirk in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. There's a strike.
Yeah, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. Varsho, the runner at second with one away. Check on the runner. Varsho dives back in safely. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Moncada zips it to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. There's a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Moncada drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. So we're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jordan Romano.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Jose Rodriguez now at the plate. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Right through there for a strike. The White Sox trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Romano is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team. And